Welcome back to the Armwrestling World channel. The Prime Dennis Cyplenkov. Whether he will ever be able to come back to his prime and peak shape is a question all the arm wrestling fans over the world keep asking. But do the elite super heavyweight arm wrestlers like Levan, Ermes, Vitaly want the Prime Dennis to return? I don't think so. Prime Dennis was unbeatable. Nobody, absolutely nobody, could touch Denis Cyplenkov between the years 2012 to 2018 and when he fell ill. We all talk about whether Denis can ever come back and get the massive muscularity and the beast he used to be. Denis himself has spoken on this topic numerous times. However, Denis himself is confused whether he can actually be back. He is only 42 now, not a very advanced age as far as arm wrestling is concerned. Devon Larratt is still unbeatable, barring Levan Saginashvili, of course. And Devon Larratt has crossed 50. Jerry Cadorette and Monster Michael Todd both are getting bigger in size and muscularity, and they are better arm wrestlers now than they were like 10 years back. And both of them have crossed 53. John Brzenk, the so-called GOAT, is still doing quite well, though nothing compared to his young days, but still, for a 62-year-old guy, he's doing pretty well. Toddzilla or Todd Hutchins, the king of side pressure, is still the world champion at his weight class, most probably the 95 kilo or the 105 kg class, and Todd is pushing 60. And there are so many other examples. So 42 is not really an advanced age in the sport, and Dennis has many years ahead of him. But the question is whether he is medically capable or has the medical clearance of getting back to the former fitness and Herculean strength he had. It appears that maybe he overdid on the juicing and now steroids are a complete no-no for him from his doctor. Whatever it might be, we still have so many questions and doubts about the Denis Cyplenkov story. It's like a mystery, a thriller. However, one thing is for certain, there is no delusion, doubt, or questions on this. Nobody in the top 10 super heavyweight arm wrestlers of the world, nobody among them, including the seemingly untouchable, unbeatable monster Levan Saginashvili, would want the Prime Dennis to return to competition. The reason being, Levan is still trying to break a few of the records of Dennis which has not been broken. And we should realize one very vitally important thing. Dennis did not set these records keeping Levan or anybody in mind. He just created them casually. He just tested his strength, and because during that time there was nobody close enough, nowhere near him, to touch his records. So he had no pressure, no, what do you say, urge to create records on a weekly or monthly basis to get better, to lift heavier. But now there is a daily competition among all arm wrestlers to make arm wrestling specific lift records, whether it be the back pressure lifts, pronation lifts, riser lifts, bicep curls, cheat bicep curls, etc. etc. If Dennis had benchmarks before him, there is no saying where he could or would have reached. we have absolutely no idea how strong the prime or the peak Dennis was, since he was not competing with anybody other than himself. There was nobody to push him. So the return of the prime Dennis would be a huge problem for everybody, including Levan. And incidentally or coincidentally, Levan Saginashvili had avoided all matches with Denis Cyplenkov till the beginning of 2019, and Levan was already a beater, a world champion by then, having more than a 1.5 year of unbeaten streak in the professional arm wrestling field. So, though we, the arm wrestling fans all over the world, are rooting for, we want the Prime Dennis to return, there is a serious doubt whether the arm wrestlers, the elite ones, Ermes, Vitaly, Levan, you name them, they want the Prime Dennis to be back. Whatever they might be saying, do they actually want Dennis to return to his peak shape? Time will tell. Watch this space for more updates and information on the arm wrestling world. Bye bye for now. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.